And the stream is... Oh, no, wait, hold on. And the stream is go! Hello everyone! Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lines playthrough made by someone who does not take this game seriously. When we left off... It was Friday. And we did something or other, I can't remember. It is now, like, Wednesday, my dudes. And you may be wondering, hey, why are you streaming your first day of the week on Wednesday? What happened on Monday and Tuesday? And I'll tell you what, pretty much everything that could have gone wrong with my computer did go wrong. So let me just no wait, I've already done the Cinder Shadows. 73, 53. Yeah, this is it. So everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. So my graphics drivers broke and I had to uninstall and reinstall them. This in itself led to me having to I shouldn't have logged in, I should have just stayed on the title screen. This meant I had to like go through and sort out my cables and stuff. I'll save you all the fiasco, but my computer is now supported very precariously on 4 blocks of wood, of which only 3 are actually supporting its weight, I think. It turns out my power supply was upside down, one of my fans wasn't working, my heatsink was so thick with dust it wasn't actually functioning at all, and also I've managed to bend the HDMI cable's head at a 45-degree angle, so if I do knock my computer over, my monitor becomes unplugged and I have to literally force the metal back into shape. What else? Is the bot working? I think the bot's working. Okay, that's good. At least the bot is working. That's good. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm Byleth now. Yeah, I'm Byleth now. Okay, yeah, let's sort out these, because obviously I've got some people with battalions they shouldn't have. Do I? Yeah, you've got a physical... Yeah, you got stride. I don't want you to have stride. I want you to have something to boost your attack. Empire Brawlers. Feels kind of out of touch, but okay. You got Mesh Military, that's good. You got that. You got that. You got that. You got that. Yeah, because I wanted to give a... Ooh, do I want to give Dimitri... Stride? Yeah, let's give Dimitri Stride, because he's our healer, so we don't need to worry about him having anything. Let's double check all our equipment. Just a final pass, let's see. She's got a training promise, but she can't equip them. Why can't monks? She will literally cast into like a physical class later, I'm sure. So why can't she use them? What's the problem? What's her deal? What's your number? Yeah, you got steel sword, you're fine. Everyone's gear is rubbish. Because we don't have the blacksmith. Can I not give Ash like a new bow? So this is the one thing he uses the most? Yeah, okay. So steal bow for you. Do I not have a spare lance? No. When blacksmith? When blacksmith? Right. Wait, hold on. does Linhart have? Linhart has that. No. Okay, I'm changing my mind again. So, you're gonna have the Stride Monks. You're gonna have the Cyrus Monks. Okay, that's fine. Send you a bit more forward, because she's a healer. That's probably okay. We'll find out in practice, won't we?
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it. The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones?
I like that delivery of like bones.
But look closely at the ground. You'll have to look closely at the enemy.
Unfortunately, Lysithea does not have Dark Spike's tea because I accidentally didn't teach her enough dark magic in time. So, yeah. End of the month, we're gonna make sure she's got D+ in Faith, and then we'll just totally focus on reason so she can be the horse killer. Speaking of the aforementioned horse, he's there. Right, and we did bring... Yeah, we've got Ash, so we can open the chests. We can steal from the grave in our attempt to stop the grave robber. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at morals. I'm just like a moral integrity. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well done.
Okay. So what's our plan of attack?
Oh.
I'll send you in. You gonna kill with the steel sword? How are you today? How are you this fine, sunny Wednesday? Fine, sunny and cold Wednesday. Do Feldaris procs, of
Next
course.
time, bring your friends.
Felix, try not to be the most intense person in the room challenge. Impossible. Do you have physic? No, you don't. Useless. Ooh, I think you might actually be in trouble. But not if I have anything to say about it. And I do. I cast Fist. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll say sure. Why not? I got these hands. I'm gonna use them. It's a great efficacy, apparently.
That is that. Oh no.
Bernie cannot kill. Sad day. Bernie's lust for blood will never be sated.
Sorry.
Good, good.
I'll give it my
And that's why he's a healer? Because he's so good at the role? I kinda don't want Ash to enter an archery battle with that guy.
Sally forward.
How about I park you back here? Oh, you don't use sentences. I am. Oh, oops, I should have rallied. Quick, summon Divine Pulse. I'm alright. I'm good. Now that my computer issue's been resolved, I think things are just gonna be okay, you know? Barring anything completely untoward. I don't know what the word is. Barring anything completely bad. I think we'll have a good day. We'll have a nice, good day where nothing particularly special happens. We just have fun playing video games.
Prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience.
He has experience? Quick, pop him open like a piñata. I want to see how much experience he has. Actually, how much can I say contribute? I totally moved you in the wrong direction, didn't I? How badly do we die if we do this? That badly, huh? Right, okay. Let's not do that, actually. I like having my students be alive to complete their classes, so I can get my end-year bonus. Do I want to risk a Bernie proc? Or rather, do I want to risk a lack of a Bernie proc? If I try and kill you, I fail miserably. What a thrill. So I guess we'll just navigate around him. I think I just need to, like, park someone in there. Oh man, I should have brought it to do. He would have been awesome for this. Although there's so many enemy casters, maybe he wouldn't. I think I'm thinking about this too hard. I think I just need to, like, take stupid risks. What is a teacher, if not a... If not a bad inspiration for the students. Okay, let me just go in with my hands. I've got a 25% chance of doubling and just winning at life forever. No, okay. Messed up the 1 in 4, but who cares? We have the Constance Vonnegut.
Do you see where you went wrong?
Please ignore the school uniform I've assigned him. I can assure you I'm qualified to be leading students. Don't look into it too much. Okay, no matter what this guy does, he's probably going to be bad off for it. Why does it always look like it's hitting him in the... you know what? I guess that's the center of mass, but, like, still. Yeesh. Do you have close counter? I sure hope you do, because otherwise this is going to be a bit difficult. Then I'll send middle your emergency physic. You'll be the emergency backup healer. Central and I know you have a Nosferatu. Equip that, so you got 2 range. Wait. That stings. Relax, you'll be fine. You know, you don't have to proc your crits every time. You might have to feed some of your students some XP. But it's not like illegal or anything. There we go, that's more like it. Good, yes. And he does have close counter. Good, good. Now then, Bunny can't really do anything here, but I'm sure she's happy with that arrangement. How will do you fare here?
You're weak.
Pretty good, honestly.
I have improved.
Ooh. No strength level, but honestly, who cares? Do I want you to attack or do I want you to heal? Who's endangering you? How do you one range? Or are you saying you'll preeminently move? Yeah, you're saying you'll preeminently move. Okay, well... Then do it, I guess.
Doing my part.
You may not be a good unit, but at least a magic growth? Are you for real? Do you want to be a healer too? I don't care, I'll make everyone a healer. You never have too many of them. If I was to archery. Can you get a kill? You can. Do I want you to try? I kind of do. I kind of want to see if I can push her up to getting Dark Spike's tea.
Of course I won.
Oh, if only you had a knowledge orb. Wait, what am I saying? I can give her a knowledge orb. Those things exist. I can get them from like the shrine, can't I? Can't I? I don't know. What do I know? I know anything about teaching students. What am I, a teacher or something? Wait. Anyway, a Constance von Nouvelle. Can you please? Nice.
Acknowledge my contribution.
You're doing very well. Please gain a relevant stat increase. Nice.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
Any mage level that includes healing is a good mage level. On a heal. Wait, didn't you have like the high level heal? Oh, whatever. They have to max range you, so they have to attack you from 2 range. And finally, Linhardt can do nothing. Or rather, he can do something, but I don't feel like making him do anything. Nice dodge, girl. You imbeciles, you fell right into my trap. And now I'm healed. I have consumed your life force. This is good. How much damage do you do with Sagittae? You die. Okay, never mind. I didn't want you to do that.
What's next? Guess I've got...
Nice. Girl, you're supposed to be getting more strength levels. That's your role.
So much.
Nice, nice. Oh, you got a level? Didn't even realize you, like,
All in it.
nice. If I keep saying, I didn't even realize, or I had no idea, I think I'm eventually going to tip people off the fact I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, no matter. I guess I'll just have, my boy here, a fireball.
Must be awful losing to me.
He doesn't like the sight of blood, but he handles burnt flesh quite fine.
If
Oh great. The enemy healer. Unacceptable. It will cut. How do you fare? I feel like there's some like rule about attacking non-combatant healers, but I honestly can't remember it, so it's probably not that important.
Much appreciated.
How do you fare if you try attacking this guy? Pretty poorly. Okay. How about we just ignore the Death Knight? You know, he's not doing anything, and you know, maybe he's a friend. Okay, so I'll send Sylvain over to here. I'll send Bernie over to here to act as support. I'll send you as the supporting healer here. Whatever. And we'll just walk around the Death Knight, much the same way someone might walk around a... I don't know.
Well done.
Something else scary. A fly around a Venus flytrap.
Let's go.
Lol. No, please, try a 45% gambit. I find it very amusing.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be here. Lol. Still gonna nick Bernie, but we're not a void house, it's fine. That's not a void house, it's just... Oh no, it's defense. I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold on. Take a shot.
Next time,
X.
bring your friends.
X. Oh, that's a
Change for the better.
really good level, isn't it? Essential strength level for using axes.
Oh, thanks.
If I just park myself here, I protect both of you, right?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh yay, enemy healers. Oh no. Oh thank goodness. What a flourish, what an entrance. I respect it. Really? I mean, I really should be specializing you towards bows first and foremost, so that's what I'll do.
I thought I was dead.
Nice. Yep, this person is literally incapable of hurting me. But I'm not incapable of hurting them, so let's punch them.
That is that.
Not
Sucks
bad.
to be
Not bad at
you.
all.
How many turns do I have left? Oh, who cares? Almost certainly enough. These stars, the wardward, the resistance. These guys. Okay.
Much needed.
This is our chance.
A 20%,
Let's think carefully.
a 25%. Honestly, I'm just kind of worried they might actually pull it off. You know? Nothing more dangerous than someone who's lucky.
Why am I even here?
No.
I must stay focused.
No, Dimitri, you're supposed to be a magic user.
I'm getting
Naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. Don't mind me just looting the crypts that we're supposed to be protecting from looters. It's fine. It's fine.
Apologies.
Man, if Constance and Lysithea have dialogue, that's gonna be the funniest thing. I can't not watch that. Plastic counterattack.
Should I have held back? It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Awesome! +2 strength. Don't mind if I do. Okay. 25 turns. We got some wriggle room. An intermediate seal. Word.
So,
Yeah, how about I just like come up the front. This. And make my opponent have to make some pretty unfortunate tactical decisions about which enemy they get killed by. I'm a genius. I swear, if this activates the no. No, okay. She just refuses to use the fisticuffs. I don't know why. Boom, headshot. Do you have a sword? You have a sword, it doesn't do much. Well, sword's sword. Bernie, Bernie. Hello to all. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Good day, good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a great day. I am making amazing tactical decisions. Your sword is broken. I get the feeling we're gonna have another Felix MVP. Must be a day in why.
The fight continues.
Oh cool, he's just walking through Death Knight. Cool. We don't have to worry about the Death Knight. That's exactly what I want to know. I am not poking that bear, and neither should anyone with liquor sense. I say, running my miner straight into the front lines. Gosh, I'm stupid. That's actually a pretty bad situation to be in. I kind of just want to fall back. Are these Wardwood? They're Wardwood. Okay. So if I fell everyone back to here...
Maybe not.
I just do a treating advance. Then they've got to diverge at some point, and when they do, they're going to be like really sorry for it. Ash is still rubbish. Dimitri is still not powerful enough. Wish Felix had some magic by now. Honestly, I probably should have just like left and let him kill himself on Dimitri. Suicide by boar. Really? You're going this way? It's your funeral. I sent you up here. Wait, does this actually let me do something really funny? Can I just like lure them using these three as bait? That's so funny. Go on, take it. Take the bait. Go on. You know you can't beat my amazing class of actual builds over here, so you're going after the class of memes? Sensible. Very sensible. Oh, I have like... I have so much time to do whatever I want here. That's a stride gambit. Which isn't like a bad gambit, but it's not the relevant gambit for this. Short gambit again. I kind of need you to stand there, even if you're like the worst unit to be in the front line. Meanwhile, Felix... heal, I guess? No, that's defense. I don't really care. How badly does this end for me? Okay, that's not a big deal. I can assure you that's a good thing. Unless they have a longer range magic, in which case... Yep, no, the AI was confused. They didn't know who to focus on. And now I'm going to take away most of your life. Ah. Easy game. Okay, so...
It's dangerous.
You've got a 100% hit chance. You're fine.
Anywhere I can hide.
You're fine. You're fine. This is fine. We're all okay. This is okay. Double fire. Fire. Adjutant follow up. Oh man, Mercy, you could have done something really awesome there. Whatever.
That is that.
Goodbye. And you can't get the kill. Okay. Such high hopes for Swordsmaster Lysithia. Oh well.
You underestimated me.
You can heal. And then next time you can... Next session you can stride. Oh, whatever.
I knew that.
Can I get Nosferatu off? No, I cannot. Then it's time for you to do that.
That's how it goes.
Recover to full. Man, they level authority so quickly without doing anything. It's impressive. So, how should this battle go? So I think I lead off... Well, wait, hold on. First, I stride. So that everyone can get into position.
Thank you.
Then I open with my bow and get the kill, and that's that. Okay. Do we have any other alternatives? Like, could Bernie contribute anything? Bernie can get the kill. Who should I feed this to? Should I feed it to anyone? Sylvain. This guy's gonna have like really high resistance.
You're too late.
You know, I was kind of hoping that you would soften up so 2 people could get it, but sure, Sylvain, take EXP, see if I can.
Guess I've gotten better.
Oh, and Mercedes, of course. How could I forget poor little Mercedes?
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
What a face of absolute confusion. Like, what's this? Random sword? Guess I'll use it.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
What stragglers? We killed every last one of them. Anyway, show me the Felix, please. Oh, it's me. Okay, that's fair. That's kind of... a little disappointing, perhaps, but oh well. Oh, she saw the creator. Is there only 1-2 range in my hands, or...? I mean, I guess I might use some of the Crest of Flames stone.
The Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Execute them all.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the whole.
Can I just say, unlawful entry sounds clearly forced in that list.
We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Yeah, but don't you want to, like,
May your souls find
hear them
peace
out?
as they return to the
Like,
goddess.
surely they know something you don't.
Please, the goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy
Interesting.
Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was
As for the
battle
masked
made
knight
by
who
there.
led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church.
Which is impressive,
The Church
frankly.
of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Arian Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros is... it's hard to believe.
I know, right?
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Mercedes is completely unflinching.
That said,
Bloodthirsty Mercedes. Always is.
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. the Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot
He could actually be wearing a t-shirt saying "I am evil," and it would be less convincing than what he talks and looks like.
Protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
She doesn't know.
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Oh, I'm gonna use this thing as a
Sword of
toothpick.
the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Cat?
Cat? Cat?
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me.
Aww.
And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Yeah, sure. I totally won't be led astray by Simping.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Well, that sun is having a whale of a time, huh? Also, this is already starting to diverge quite significantly from the Black Eagles playthrough, in a very interesting way. There are new places to explore. 5 grand.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The
Crests are to
cannot
blame.
unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Purging
So
the
we are entrusting you
apostates.
with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
Retreat!
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
Who's this?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him if you
I like
recall.
how he says it like this guy's got
When
no
my
title or
father
whatever.
died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
Ha ha! You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
He has a very interesting voice.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
A crest of flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Awesome. Manuela's birthday. Let's host a tea party for Manuela. What do you think she'd like? Something dignified? Something posh? Mint and lavender. Okay, I was completely wrong, but I have some lavender.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
You're getting older?
What a lovely smell. I like this tea very much.
Nice. I'm a genius. I'm a social genius. Byleth, who's never had a decent conversation, is a master of tea etiquette. Tea party etiquette.
Yeah.
Things you find romantic, I'm guessing? Yep. Of course she would. She's such a romantic. Plans for the future, I'm guessing? Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Things that bother you, maybe? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. I'm so good at talking to people.
Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
Shrug. Disagree or admonish. See, I would have just gone straight for praise, but extra time.
Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it.
Oh no. Okay. Would she like the ancient coin? Or a flower? She likes blue cheese? Okay, well I'll just give her the owl feather and go.
Oh, Professor. This makes me very happy.
I'm glad.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything.
Anything?
I'll be waiting, Professor.
Calm down. Manuela's charm increased. Oh dear. How is Manuela doing?
Oh, settle down.
She had a birthday party.
I'll be there in 2 shakes.
She had a birthday party and then some.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela.
This will have to do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Yeah, you've got your makeup on and everything.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
We will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. Poor Manuela. Anyway, I guess it's Alice, you can take intermediate exams already? Wow, okay. I guess that's me. Wait, you got a steal command if you're a thief? I had no idea. Okay, I could try and qualify for Brawler if I wanted to. It's tempting. It's really tempting. It's either Brawler or Archer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to Little Bill's room real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, so I want to increase my brawling before I class myself up. Because 66%, I don't feel like taking that risk. It's too much. Was Felix maxed out in his class? No, he had 10 experience left. Yeah, and then so obviously fighter is the class I've given everyone, and that gives us obviously +2 strength, which is just a good space filler early game like this. Sylvain, I'll get to the next level of monk before I make him, I don't know, something. I just want everyone to master the classes they have before I start worrying about anything else. Lysithia is, of course, already pretty good. Honestly, I should make her a Myrmidon. Like, giving her that void would be pretty useful. But she needs more swords, so we'll train her in the swords first. Evening. Hello! Good afternoon, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Poppy is a dark magic user, right? Yeah. Whereas Constance is a fire magic user. So... okay. Let me check my sport conversations. Oh boy, that's a lot of sports. Guess we'll just sit through a couple of straight minutes of just listening to people talk to each other, huh? Or maybe I should leave that to the end. I should leave that to the end of the week. No, I shouldn't, because they'll form connections during the week. Okay.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
When Ash is angry, his face is so scary.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I've a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
You fell for it.
Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
How silly. Dimitri and Annette, this is gonna be
Your
funny.
Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot.
Yeesh.
Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I
Oh
feel
wait,
as
no.
though, in a way, we stole him from you.
No wait. So her
I'll
dad.
admit, wasn't
They're
it
talking about
lonely
the.
growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work.
Because her actual
No one ever doubted that.
biological father.
Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Aww.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Aww.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you.
He doesn't know.
What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Smart move. Smart move. Ooh, Felix in there. Oh, I love this. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
Total brain.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything! It's not right!
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then! Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you're the worst!
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Oh, they are so cute. I really feel like they've got the eye color matching each other's hair color. It just feels appropriate, you know. Oh, the Sylvain Lysithia. It's always funny.
Lysithia, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Sylvain, woman respecter.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
Unlike now,
Doesn't
where...
look like much has changed for you since then. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste, so leave me be.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with you. What is it you want anyway?
Sigma female.
Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. He has nothing to do with it.
She's like an angry
You're
Pomeranian.
amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
Gender?
What? Where did you get that idea? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young...
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight. Calm down, kiddo.
Look, I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
No, but I do.
I knew they were funny, but I forgot how funny. Oh no, Benedetta Sylvain, this is even funnier.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer.
My funny reaction.
I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more.
Total brain death.
Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone.
And then line
Now,
delivery.
what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too. No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Bernie says yes to arson. What? Mercedes Constance? Oh, someone's gonna die.
Am I in bed dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes?
Wow, okay, girl.
Serendipitous it is to see you again.
What about the ring? Why don't you?
Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How you've grown. I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away any time I asked about you, and of course Emile would never tell me anything. I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels back then. But enough about all that. How are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own. Indeed. House Nouvelle is no more, and I went alone to the School of Sorcery. Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers' Academy, I was studying there as well. You were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177. That was the year I enrolled. We probably just missed each other. No! You mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, we could have been reunited sooner? It seems so. Ah, dear Constance. When we were little, I thought of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles might be reversed. I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes. You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day. And yet you're seeing it. You know, I had another friend at the school. Her name is Annie. Why don't we all have some tea together? I'm sure you two would really hit it off.
You must mean Annette. Yes, I would welcome the chance to have a long chat with her. I'll prepare the tea straight away.
Oh, no need to rush. The tea isn't going anywhere.
Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why put off for later what I could?
Constance, I wonder what's the matter.
And she stepped outside, didn't she?
Did something happen?
Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me is perhaps more than I deserve.
What do you mean?
Why sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else? I shall instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence still proves to be a burden...
Goodness, of course it isn't. Are you feeling
I mean, she is wearing a maid outfit.
My feelings are immaterial. Pardon me while I fetch the tea leaves at once.
Until a moment ago, everything seemed all right. Why did she change so suddenly? I'll have to ask her what's going on.
You're going to be chasing after her, you know. And that's all the support. Huh. Thought there'd be more. Anyway, calendar hat. So of course, fish. So let's explore and let's recruit some more people. I saw this.
Stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still.
Why does she look like she's got one
Is that
off-color
me?
eye?
Or is it you?
I am you, you are me. No, wait, let me try that again. Anyway, 10,000 points of renown and the Chalice of Beginnings. Yeah, you know that super powerful relic that no one's supposed to have? Here it is. Where is it? Wait, it's on here. Just next to the speed ring, you know how it is. Nullifies effectiveness, allows counterattacks at any range. So, counterattacks at any range is awesome. It allows for your bow users to fight close range without close combat. Without close counter. It allows you to set up melee users against archers and snipers and mages. And of course, the fact that it nullifies extra effectiveness means that you can give it to a flyer unit and they can take on archers without fear. Which is pretty spectacular news, if I'm going to be honest. And it doesn't even have any weight. And of course, with the rest items and stuff, I can just get whichever ones I want. So that's pretty good. Frequently increasing the might of combat arts, increasing the might of weapon attacks, increasing the might of combat arts. Yep, you know. Can I change Dimitri's hair? No, not yet. Later though. Anyway, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit some overpowered students to Abyss. Before I do anything else, I want all of the Ashen Wolves and I want to get Catherine Thunder.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Actually, if I recall correctly, which is my job and passion, there were reportable happenings up top as well. That's why I'm still stuck with Mr. Backup. I'm still here by request of Lord Sedith. You can never be too vigilant. Truth be told, I'm used to the guy by now. Not Yuri, though. He shoots him a pointed glare every time he walks by. How Yuri is that?
Blossoming love.
Elfric used to use his position in the church to look out for Abyss. He basically set this whole place up for us. Then some scandal or other forced him out. Gotta wonder what got the church so riled up.
Ah, the different timelines. They blend together so cleanly. Let me just sprint everywhere. Hey, Happy.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power for their own ends. Are you going to let that happen?
I'm in the Blue Lions playthrough, so...
Good. Glad to hear it. You gotta
Yes, they
think
will.
for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
Oh, she's already in my class, of course. La 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 la. Actually, yeah, the only one I actually don't have is Yuri himself then, which yeah.
The best fighter in Abyss? Balthus, probably. Yuri's definitely the most cunning. Constance is the strongest with magic. The most dangerous of them all, though? Happy. You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen it
Busy one, aren't
in
you?
action.
Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig.
You got no idea.
Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. May have been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then. Hey, think I can join in again this year? Bet you could pull some strings and make it happen, yeah?
If you insist.
Miklon. I know that guy. Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag. Hate's a strong word. It's more that I think I could lead his bandits in a better way. A hero's relic can turn a slimebag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless. Want my help, Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss. I know you...
And now we have Yuri.
It's like this.
The premier trickster. Although I suppose he also functions as an archer. He just likes attacking at range, is his thing. Let me just check. Can I get a knowledge orb from this? The answer is no. I can get a goddess ring, but I can't get... Wait, why does a goddess ring cost as much as a prayer ring? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, nothing to worry about. Obviously I want the aura knuckles for you-know-who. And I also want a magic bow if I haven't got one already. Yeah, I don't have a magic bow. I don't have any aura knuckles. Well, neither of those are attacking that way anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I'll just remember to do that later. At least I'll try. Anyway. The Thunderbrand. I need her. Sword.
I could use a hand.
That voice actor. Ah. Chill with someone, improve their training. Okay. Who do I desperately want to train more than anything else? I guess I can select Lysithia, why not? She's kind of weak, so I'm not expecting her to stay very long. Esteemed students. Called it. Not that I need it.
Thanks.
Yeah, but I didn't want to kill her. And she has a small, frail body. She's not surviving that.
I know Lord Rodrigue.
Nice smile.
He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon. He is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea. No, it's nothing. In any case, House Gautier is Sylvain's home.
Oh yeah, Sylvain's gonna be pretty upset about this. House vs House and Lance tournament. Sylvain or Bernadetta. Bernadetta? Really? Wow, okay.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
He doesn't know.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
You were there. You were there. You were in person. You were involved.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? Hey there, Professor. I'm not unhappy. Well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of gal a girl could pay attention to, you know? Oh yeah? That's great! I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
Yippee! Another conquest.
Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that... what do you mean? Is it true that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword of the Creator to you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power.
Wow, you're going to be wielding such power soon too. And Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called?
Food.
How important can that stuff really be?
Personally, I'll take muscles over crests any day. Good to see you, I was just on...
Yeah, I need to be stronger. I need to be strong.
That reminds me. The Leicester Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
If only I remembered what those names were. Then that could probably have meaning to me. Petra, hi, I want you in my class.
To the kingdom's north. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have had worked as a mercenary.
No, that's also correct.
Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
Look, I basically just ran through my
Training has
life.
given me great busyness, but you...
Texan riding. Why riding? Ugh, whatever.
I have never... Professor, you cannot...
Can you give me mission assistance? Thanks. Sup,
I
Caspar?
heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Noted. Maybe I'll give you one later. And then watch him suffer and die in his crestless patheticness.
Oh.
Hi, Catherine.
You
Hi.
acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself. Need something, Professor, until that's done?
Oh, I need to be a higher level. Okay. I had no idea.
I cannot. As for the... I hope we find...
She trains me with swords fists.
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? That is too bad. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Oh, trust me, he's...
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Yes, again, you show infinite kindness.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
Quite so. The head of the Western Church holds the title of Bishop. That's not as distinguished as an Archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for. Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Magic and riding. I might have to train my riding just so I can recruit Petra and Marianne next month.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay
I still have much.
Someone who cares for horses. Hold on. Wouldn't be Marianne.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
I feel like you're asking that sarcastically, because, you know. Oh, there's Gilbert.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
He just puts a smile on my face.
Come to think
Gatekeeper.
of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
I could use your help.
Yes.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you. Hey there.
The blacksmith is here. Everything is good in the world. Let's grab ourselves some rocks. No, wait, you don't sell them.
Please come again.
Wait, don't I have some already from
Hey there.
quests? Okay, good. I have 46. Okay, not a problem then, sure.
Is this it? There you go.
Guess I could have made that killing edge, but I don't feel like it.
Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this it? There you go.
Oh well, he doesn't need to use the lance much anyway, because he's a healer. Stop playing.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Ah, Professor. You are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you. Might you help me with a favor?
Clean up the statues. Lots of fish.
My mistake vexed mission is to rout
What?
bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find
How
the
are you
idea
miserable in a place like
unsettling.
this? You're under a
If the
roof.
bandits
Well,
have
I guess
captured
it's
a large
glass.
prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
The secret roster. Track down the thieves, get an alpha. Very good.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the Rite of Rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, let me tell you. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Will protect them. And my budding talent in faith is unlocked.
Such power dwells within?
Unlocking the ability to be the Byleth dodge tank we all knew I was gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Needle thread. Hey, Benny, you dropped this.
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor. I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Bunny's just at the light, isn't she? Okay, so... what's left to be done? Oh yeah, the entirety of the church, and there's also someone around the side. There's so many students, this place is so much bigger than you really appreciate. At first, you know.
Hello there.
Hello?
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not be so easily swayed.
Dexterity and heavy armor. Why heavy armor? Why heavy armor? Map. Walking is lame, let's just teleport.
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church, and now we must set out for the Eastern Church. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Let's see. Really? That works? I've been trying to take bad advice on purpose.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Anyway, let's clean up the... Oops, sorry.
You have helped
special blessing of some crayfish. Of course you would. Anyway, now I can finally max out these statues.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all... This one? You're all... This one?
You look special? No.
This one? You're all set. This one?
Maybe these points would have been best spent on something like precious stones, but honestly, you know, more experience is just good.
See you again soon.
How shining gold now. I love gold.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
I know. Hard to believe.
Okay. I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Oh dear. He's hiding in his room.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Done that. It's so funny.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Ray is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Let's turn the light on. Do I need to turn the light on? No, I'll sit in the darkness.
Hey, Teach, I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that a lot. Anyway, that's a quest for me.
Professor, Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then... I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I've already done that training.
You must, however, know that I believe in you. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny.
You will most certainly be the sacrificial.
May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
Mandatory tea party.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
I am grateful.
Invited, she says. You invited yourself. Let's see. Thanks for everything. This is me guessing.
Of course. I see. Yes. Of course. I sense
Pure
great
skill, no
potential
luck.
in you. You possess something extraordinary.
I don't know. Oh, nuts. Chat or nod. Whoops.
How quickly this delight. I appreciate.
Oh, my charm increased, so I'm a winner. Hey, teach me how to throw hands.
Well.
Oh look, it's Gerald's #1 fan.
Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald?
What's
I
with
just
that
saw him in the
eyebrow?
North
She's
Hall
got
a
a
little while ago.
Pixar grin.
He was talking with a female knight. Hey, I know I'm in a...
I get the feeling you'll join me whether I like it or not.
Oh my, the crest of flames? No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. The scandal with the Western Church troubles me.
Surprised I can't recruit you yet. Oh well. Whoops.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe
Yes.
he's made some kind of big discovery. Ah, Professor, hello. I have a quick question for you. Would you consider adding me to your class? I'd also
Oh
like
yeah,
to
I'm an
talk to you
archer,
about
so
my
he likes
future
me, doesn't he?
and Stuff. Really? Oh, thank you. I'll study and train as hard as I can. Thanks so much.
Welcome to the winning side, Ignatz. Anyway, down here to speak to a female knight of some distinction.
Oh, there's a graveyard. I can't remember where the graveyard is.
I know where the graveyard is. I can just go there myself.
Right.
So, dude.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am.
I was in my room.
I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Yippee! Anyway, does that complete the set of quest? Nice, good, good, it does. Okay, so... Teleporter here. I'm just calling it teleport. It's not fast travel, she's just instant transmissioning.
Not possible, Father. Thank you so much.
Professor, here are some drugs. Tranquilize your students before they get into an accident.
Oh. I appreciate your effort.
I feel a little bit morally dubious for doing that, but I also kinda don't care. Anyway, we don't actually have that many slots left in our time. We've got like 3. So my desire to get some fishing done and then eat with someone is looking pretty impossible. No wait, hold on. Fishing is free, isn't it? There we go. Starting off strong with a queen loach. A lot of queen loach. Actually, become an A-level professor. Just like that. Wouldn't that be funny? All these small... Whoops. I failed. I failed in my teaching. Come on, give me a large one. Ugh. Useless. So do you think that Bird's just like got multiple fish hooks on the same line? Because this thing can't be more than just like a stick and some string. That's not much of a fishing rod to speak of. I'm just saying. Heyo, heyo! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Fire Emblem Fishing. Yeah, I need to turn the light on. It's so dark in here. And of course I'd lean over to do that right as the fishing starts. Thus missing up my glorious combo. How upsetting. Ooh, herring. Herring. No way, it's probably specialist baits as whoops. My rhythm! My rhythm! That's not herring, that's trout. So let's eat with the students we're going to be training. And who am I going to be training anyway? Let's see. Your hidden talents are unlocked. I guess I could train Bernie a bit so she has a passion unlocked. Ah, but she's already like... Okay, let's see. So... how about the big eaters?
I like this.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
To do Master of Conversation. And let's see. Do I have any fish meals here? There we go, onion gratin soup. Train up Mercedes and... why not Dimitri? Why not Dimitri? You know.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Oh, this takes me back.
Now the real question is, do I want to eat something with Bernie? Oh wait, that wasn't... wait, that's a fish dish, but it didn't actually benefit. Oh, come on. I could max out the motivation. But then I could also just like enter the Lance tournament and get some experience on like Bernie. Oh, whatever. I think this is better because I said so.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Ta-da! I am now A rank. I don't get another adjutants and more cooking together? For real? I learnt more recipes? Whoa, it's the Violet of Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hi. That's the best compliment I received on this so far. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's true, I am the ultimate Byleth. Super Byleth. Okay, so let's change up everyone's goals. So, I'm gonna have Lysithia practice entirely in sorcery. I'm gonna have Yuri focus on swords and reason? What do I want? I want to make him a trickster if possible. Oh, I should instruct him in bows, I think. No, he's already got poison faith. Let's make him swords and faith. Let's see. Balthus, I want him to focus entirely on his speciality, which I think will be brawling from now on. Just kidding, I'm making him That's right, baby. We're going all in. We're going full on monk Balthus. Nah. My thoughts on this are on the Discord. Oh no. Blonde Violet isn't real. I have to be honest, you say that. This Byleth has hurt me more than I can convey. I have spent 3 straight days trying to make this edit. I don't know how to change colours of things. I just failed at every level, at every step of the way, so I'm glad it looks as good as it does, frankly. And I'm glad I can hurt you in the same way I was hurt by it. Anyway, Happy, I really appreciate you wanting to be a, like, hybrid faith reason thing, but I really don't think you're ever going to benefit from not just being straight up. Oh no, wait, I'm the one who told you to do that. Whoops. Okay, what next? You're training up in the things you need, you're training up in the things you need, you're training up in the things you need. Hold on, once you're done with that, I think you'll be free. Yeah, okay, good. Oh wait, Ignatz wants to be a full archer. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh wait, Dorothea, right. Dorothea should invest fully in reason, I think. The glasses make you look less intimidating, thanks. They were also something I agonised over making look good. Let's see, the group tasks. Yeah, miss you too. Violet must stare directly into your soul. It's just the rule. Okay, so who's getting instructed and in what? So, Bernadetta.
I think I... Thanks for that.
There we go. So, one more solid session of training and she'll be fully equipped to embrace the Bonite future she's destined to have. Whom else? Mercy's already got that. Good high. I really do want to unlock Balthus' hidden talent in reason, just because I think it'd be really funny. No, if he had 4 points, I'd go all in, but he doesn't, so I'm not gonna. But oh, the temptation is so there. Sylvain, I want to push him over the threshold.
It's all becoming clear.
And now I'm going to increase his reason. And not to do. Still won't get a point when he. Oh right, Lysithea, of course. I forgot to improve Lysithea's motivation by forgetting to feed her.
I'll certainly do...
Whoops. I'm sorry, Lysithea. I failed you. I failed you in the worst way possible. I'm a bad teacher. I'm such a bad teacher. I'm so mad I'm gonna throw hands with Constance, so I'm less mad. No, you're gonna get enough points doing that. Dimitri. And finally, who's the lucky sod who's gonna have to sit through my horribly inadequate teaching? It's Mercedes, I guess. And let us begin.
I've got a question.
Oh no. The thief, and the pugilist. So funny for she doesn't need any of it. How do I make her happy? Listen personally. Go visit your mother!
Professor.
No, you're going to become reasonable. And I'll do it even if I fight you for it.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man?
Was that a Pokemon reference?
I was
What
born
was?
and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk.
Sitting on these heroes' moms thing.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
No, that's just how my face, that's just my face. That's just how I look.
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things? Did I not mention that before?
Everyone knows.
I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What's your dream? To be a gung star.
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
It's been a defeatist. Well, yay! Now she can study my class again. It's Yuri's birthday. clicks the host tea party button as hard as I physically can. Let's see. Honeyed fruit, Albanian. Ulcerous, okay.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting. You've got some refined taste. This is my favorite tea. Thanks.
Are those cookies over there? Yep, they are. Amusingly, as you like get better at tea parties, the whole cookie cake rack thing improves in size. It's pretty funny. Yeah, evaluating allies. He wouldn't like successful plots. Interesting. I thought he would like that. Though I guess he's such a gossip when it comes to other people. Doesn't care about likable allies or Fodlan's future, but he does care to talk about the existence of crests. That's interesting. 160p flavor is my fave. I know, I love it when they taste crunchy and pixelated. Did you know Yuri isn't really Yuri's name? What? What's his name? Yowie? Cats. Please tell me he likes cats. He likes cats. That's so funny.
If I established a monopoly on tea, I imagine I'd see no end to the gold. Never mind me.
Not chat price. Also, apparently one of his things is he doesn't dislike dogs or cats, he's just deathly allergic. His name is Yuri Leclerc. Leclerc? How do you pronounce that? Yuris or Yuri? If you, don't want to spit. Let me look at you.
Wow. Friend. Charming, aren't I? I'm certainly not above using that charm to get what I want. It's lukewarm.
I must study you.
What is your deal? Do you always stare so openly? If you insist on it, you'll need to give me something in return.
That's just my eyes. I just don't blink. Get over it.
Got it.
And as for a birthday gift, I'm gonna guess you must like... what? Training weight? No. Roller statue alpha, the board game. I don't want to think...
You really know what I like, don't you?
Whoops.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
Just handing someone a feather, like you're a child, just pick something interesting off the floor. Look at this thing I found. Marianne wants to join? She said she wasn't gonna earlier. But yes, by all means do.
I have a request.
Don't think about the face head patting feature, don't think about heads.
Class.
I can assure you, Fate's developers, being able to blow on the face of my sister is an important part of the tactical gameplay experience.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Love her smile.
I should be more comfortable speaking.
The way her face just lights up. So good.
For the two of us, this will be no challenge at all.
Yes, together.
Here's the result, Professor.
Nice. We found some rocks flying around. Good work, guys.
It's all coming together.
And she has learnt another rally too. I said it's so wrong, but it's fate, so it fits. Exactly. Alert stance. There she goes. Now she's using a unit.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice. Nosferatu. I wish Fates had been censored, not for features themselves, but blind less players, the games would have been way more entertaining. Oh yeah, the fact that they removed the blowing feature but didn't remove the face touching feature is just such a weird little thing, isn't it? You know. What's up with that? Anyway, so she has Nosferatu, so I kind of don't want to teach her Faith anymore. Riddle me this. If I switch the BRB, does the game music still plays? Okay. So I'm just gonna pop off to Lou real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry if this is a bit sudden, I'll be right back. Just hang out, just hang out. Just listen to the wonderful music and just hang out. like a hotkey. Sorry about that. It's the cold. I'll tell you a reason. Max 3 of cost of 4 needs some palate cleansing. Bunch acme. Oh man. Crafting systems are dangerous things. They're addictive. Never introduce a crafting element to Fire Emblem. I'll never stop. I'll never be able to get out of the house. Wait, what am I saying? I never leave the house. Also, why does she start with... no, wait, hold on, what am I saying? She starts off with Sword and Faith because she's built to be a dancer, but she can also be a Holy Knight. But Holy Knight is a complete trap because... well, to put it simply, she sucks at it. She absolutely... no, she doesn't suck at it. She's just amazing. She's the best Holy Knight there is. Holy Knight sucks. Anyway, clearly what I need to do is I need to make her into a physical attacker. Because she has amazing sword skill. You know? Honestly, I might just leave her like that. Also, oh, she doesn't have much. Okay. Then I'll make her goals and Holy Faith. Though I guess I could also make her a dodge tank. But no, I shouldn't think. Share if you don't think. More supports already. Oh no. High is bad, but it's pretty much all nice except Bow Knight. Yeah, I mean, no. Dark Knight's like, alright. I guess. You know, I used 2 Dark Knights and I did alright. I definitely was left thinking to myself, wow, I'm only used these guys because of the flexibility of their magic and not necessarily because of the power of it.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, alright?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest,
make her use an axe like Haru instead of fire.
Much.
That's brilliant. No, actually, you're cooking. Hold on. She could be a monk, a war monk. That's amazing. I should do that.
As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
Mercedes is really just
I'm so sorry. I don't know what
a
happened.
danger.
I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Biggest issue with horse classes is flying ones are just better. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. You know, they just have more mobility. And if the whole point is mobility. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't. Ingrid, famous racist, is going to have a support with the do. Do you think she's going to start listing statistics? Oh, I almost can't. I'm not sure I can show this on stream, but here we go.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
She's holding herself back.
Your apologies are empty.
She's not holding herself back anymore.
I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Ooh. Incredible. Ah. I'm gonna get them to escort each other. I don't like Ingrid. I don't like her either. I don't like Ingrid much at all. I don't actually. Oh yeah, because she ate meal with him. That's a single meal with someone, and it's like, maybe I maybe I should be slightly less racist. Let's see. Let's double check on the abilities because I always forget to do this. So I'm gonna swap out that for that, and that's for me. Oh, fine. Really? Does he even have any dark magic? I don't know. I like her not for the racism, for the character. I don't like her for the racism, I like her for another reason. What a strange thing to clarify. Why'd she... Oh yeah, that. Or whatever. That's 3 rally skills. What do you have brawling prowess? Actually, I don't need to know. Okay, so I think I need to make... What is it, like I do a seminar now, and then do a weekly battle next? Me trying to like early advice from Ruby, be like, honestly, don't bother, Ruby's just a bad show. You don't need to like it. If I did a seminar now, then I'd be able to squeeze in more training, I guess. I had to clarify because if I don't, I just say I like her, right? That's the sorry, so I get with it. I know, I'm teasing you. Okay, so I want to improve my archery or my brawling. I don't care which one. But I'd like to improve my archery first. So I guess I could have a lecture with Anna. The unavoidable confrontations in the life of a business entrepreneur. Are they really unavoidable though? Are they really? Well, whatever. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be a good class to have. And then I'll have battles. It's a nice schedule.
Well, that worked out.
Really? Well, no matter. Instruct manually. Let's see here. Value's only 50%, so
It all makes.
hey, so good like fictional characters do horrible things, just a question of how said things are presented in said media. That's so true. Congratulations on being the only person who actually intelligently consumes media. Because no one else in this world seems to be able to do it with the same sense as you. I think it's just like got enough flying in order to get Wyvern Rider. So I think I'll just stop leveling him in that. That just means I need to pick some others, I guess. Has the catching caravan. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard no one understands. I could improve your archery, but here's a good question. Why should I bother?
You make the... Goodness. Oh my. Goodness. Ah. Brings me.
Let's see. The dude doesn't seem to improve his axe skills by himself, so he's fine. Honestly, yeah. Yes, there's nothing to be done except to just increase the stats that they need the most of. I say training Ash, who's eventually gonna essentially not be a unit. But yeah, stream media that shows horrible things, presents horrible things, media glorifies horrible things. People seem to have seen the difference. Exactly. It all comes back to like satire and stuff, you know, and the depreciation of good and bad. It's one of the reasons why you can't have a reasonable discussion about like Breaking Bad or whatever.
No need.
Because people always get so weird about that show. Although I guess Breaking Bad's kind of old. Yeah, 90% of the time I'm a fan of villains. Yeah, villains are just cool. I like villains. I like evil. I like doing malicious things and being wicked. And that's why I'm making Mercedes an archer. Because I like seeing my audience suffer.
Off. Yes. Go on.
So funny to think of him as a faith user, not a reason user. Like, he doesn't really seem very faithful, does he? Great villain odds on stories can too. Exactly. Honestly, a great villain can save a story from being boring. So let's see. Who's going to be on stable duty? I guess Annette and who else? Because I want Annette to have some points so she can class into easily later. I guess Bernadetta. Execute Bernadetta. Yeah, you're good, you're good. You're fine. Yeah, let's have you focus entirely on archery. And let's have you continue to... Well, No, I think he's got enough amount of points, so I might as well just make him focus on... reason... across everything else. Especially training just makes more sense, you know? Let us begin.
Professor?
Well, sure, you make a convincing argument, you know? Most of the time, villains also drive story forward just much more than heroes. Villains are the story. You know, like, heroes can't do anything unless they have opposition. So they need to... They are what makes story happen. You hit it this late at night.
Ah, it's you.
Don't sound too disappointed.
Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you?
You really shouldn't be outside.
Ever the professor, aren't you? So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being?
Yes?
That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot.
I like messing with Yuri by giving you answers, making him think that I'm completely oblivious.
Either way, it doesn't matter much to me.
I do
There's no
care.
slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now.
Like what?
There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You'll get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required.
What do you mean by purge?
I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune. My small fortune. And buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to
Scorpion
say,
tattoos? Where have I heard this before?
Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
As a former mercenary, I knew you'd get it. You know how things are done in our world.
Wait, he's in a gang? Yes, that's his whole thing. His whole thing is that he leads a gang. Like, that's basically his entire, like, existence. Sounds kind of fun.
One false move, and the walls will be painted with blood. Still sound fun?
Yes.
Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around.
Let me join you. This sounds fun. I want to give you. Let me join.
What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill?
I'm doing my diligence, Professor.
You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are. Just so we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
We're okay. It's Leonie's birthday.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, he really likes you. I was just thinking that, yeah.
No, this is impossible.
Motivated
Here's the report.
Duma. It's wonderful. Look at his combination, shorties. So pleasant seeing them together.
I can do better now.
Nice.
Oh, I see now.
Nice.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Is it? Because I wouldn't know.
From a quick study.
Good, that's good.
Well-oiled machine.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
And now, kids. Right, we will head to battle, but it's going to have to be pretty quick, because we're only going to be able to squeeze in one. Just double check. Wait, what? It doesn't need grounding. It's real strike. And aside from that lance being a bit battered, still good enough. Save. Can I certify? And the answer is well, still practice. Felix hasn't finished maxing out fights, so I'll leave him to do that. Should take him a single battle. Cynthia, of course. I could make her a Myrmidon, although she'd lose the ability to use magic. And it's also a pretty bad chance. Oh, might as well. She failed.
Failed?
Leave me examine her. You wouldn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, to battle. Right, so we need to do the merchant one first and foremost. Like, I'm not doing that. I need to. I have to do it. Okay, so for this mission, we've got a single magic user to deal with, and most of them are physical, so... Who do I want to bring? Felix is a must. Felix is absolutely coming along, as is Bernie, because I'd like her to rank up to Archer if at all possible. As soon as possible. Linhardt, I'd like to... I guess there's no harm in bringing him, he's just a good healer. Where are the paralogs? We don't have them this early in the game. Just wait one more chapter. Just wait one more chapter. Let's see here. So you're on the cusp of like level 10. You're level 9, so I might as well bring you as a second healer. So no more healers. I kind of want to bring you just so you can level up, but let's see what's the point. Ash. Who's gonna be on mage? Now let's bring the do so he can catch up. Let's bring Balthus because I feel like it. You got attack magic. As for Arjutan, do could benefit from some healing, so let's stick with Happy. You wouldn't mind a bit of that? No Anna? No Anna. She's not the best healer, and I don't know, look, we've got Dimitri as a healer, we've got Linhardt as a healer, we've got Dorothy as a backup healer, we've got Yuri as a... no wait, he can't use healing magic right now, but you know, we've got healing, we've got it managed, it's fine. Mercedes can be blessed with Sylvain's presence, and... Ingrid, I suppose, can have... Time to vibe. Hello, welcome to the final 30 minutes of stream. Let's see. Let's give Ingrid some healing support too. Let's give her... Ah, shucks, might as well bring Anna so she can be a healer. Why not? Dodge tank Ingrid is real. And on this map, we'll have you at the back because you've got stride. You at the front so you can get hurt first. Yeah, that's probably fine.
What should I do?
Charging weight, obviously. 30 minutes listening to my favorite song. Let's go. For real, for real. She's got alert stance, so I might as well just stand her here. Give her... Lance.
I'll cut through.
Stand him here.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Sure thing.
That's my cue.
I'll go.
Let me at him.
And watch as they charge in and get a 53% hit. Are you for real? I thought the point of alert stance was that you didn't get hit. Well, whatever. 2 damage. Very nice. Very good. And the iron axe broke. I knew I forgot something!
Weak.
Okay, does anyone have a spare weapon they want to give to do? Because otherwise he's going to bench himself. Oh no, thank goodness I have a second iron axe. Everything's fine, actually. Get healed. Why not? Okay, who can heal here? Literally, it is just Dorothea. Awesome.
Thank you.
Nice.
I thought I was dead.
I'd really appreciate if you actually got the kill, so... Set as Trinity. He got the kill and then some. Man, these crush things are pretty cool. I think we should build a society around them. Both the smash? Sure, both the smash.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Go on, hurt Dorothy. Go on, hurt her. Hurt her. You fool! You absolute buffoon! You've unlocked the power within her. Now you shall die.
Am I done yet?
No, Benedetta, you're not done.
What?
You're not going to be done for a good long while. If I heal you, will you go back to full? Okay, then unfortunately you have to suffer for a bit longer. I'm sure you're no stranger to suffering. Just love that Kamehameha that Thoron is. Why are you so slow?
Let's keep our guard up.
Dorothy and Bernie, my shit. Wait, what? You ship them together? Curious. I must make a note of this. Okay, let's have both. Let's get a few punches in. Felix finisher.
Too easy.
Wow, 3 doubles. Must be a day ending in Y.
Alright, well,
as besties usually. Ah, I see. Platonic ship. Fair enough. They're good. They're rare. Okay. Watch as this person throws themselves to the death. Honestly, what do you expect?
Why am I even here?
Right? Can we skip to the part where I win?
Sorry.
Ooh, that's gonna like really put her in danger. I should have gotten a void ring. I should have generated a void ring from the thingy. Wait, you can deadeye from this distance? Go on, 50% chance of doing something really funny. Ah, nuts. Okay. Oh, no matter. That's what you're there for. Why are you saying you can hit the guy? You can't. Stop lying. Don't lie to me. That's not kind. That's not nice. It's not necessary. Anyway, throw on this fool into the next dimension.
You were wide open.
She got hit once. I shouldn't have skipped that actually. What am I doing? Terrible content. 0 out of 10. Do not watch anymore.
Seems I prevailed.
Nice work.
I will get...
Maybe I should make her my dancer so she can get, like, Sword of Void. Nah, I guess I can do that with anyone.
You saved me.
Nice. Level 10 and the class promote. Perfect. Good, good. This is what I'm after. Oh, come on. That's embarrassing. Stop embarrassing us, Bernie. Crawl into a hole already.
You're fresh out of luck. Strong.
Obviously,
Thank you.
oh, it's a good thing actually you recruited these two as early as I did, isn't it? Because usually, if you don't, you're in a bit of a pickle. Oh well. Anyway, you have a choice. Do you fight this guy and die? Dude, where's my speed? Is he getting healing from? Oh right, I gave him healing arch time, didn't I? Didn't I? I can't remember. Nice.
Too easy.
One more battle and he'll be able to class up too.
Stronger, huh?
Come on, can we please get another crest rock? It would be so funny. Actually, no, I'm not gonna risk it. What am I doing? You know, I can do what I want. I'm a tactical genius. Just send out Mercy with her gun, and then we send in this guaranteed kill. Yeah.
Over already?
You must grow stronger yet. Oh, and she got that too. Nice. Not that anyone asked, but you know.
Thanks.
Expected.
Yeah, you don't need to do it. Sounds so enthusiastic she texts. But Senius always does sound unenthusiastic. She's just operating on a different paradigm from everyone. You don't understand. She's probably the most alert person in the entire class. Wait, where's that curved shot? Oh no. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It hits, it hits. We take those. And then the greedy kill stealing Felix runs in and steals the kill, getting him himself a completely unnecessary level. No, wait, no, it doesn't.
Maybe this.
Make you get stronger and shove people around. Oh, you suck. Bernie shoots. Bernie scores.
Got him!
Got him. And I don't know. Let's just go for the smash. No crit. No crit. Nice try.
Not too shabby.
Alright, and that's the mission. Felix is MVP, of course. And I guess we'll do roster retrieval. I guess it's not exactly a priority, is it? I don't need the roster. I just need good students. Oh, this was the Fisher mystery. Oh well, maybe next year. Whoops. Okay. Can I blacksmith, forge, deduce, broken axe
Is that the
into
one?
a battle? Can.
Thanks a bunch.
Nice.
Come back.
Now then, obviously. So, not bringing Felix and Dimitri, because they've already mastered their classes. So, instead we need another attacker, another healer. So, a physical attacker, another healer. I guess I could bring... And Anna, I guess. Wait, why do you have that adjutant? You shouldn't. You should have an attack adjutant if anything. Sure, have another archer. Have... I think he's going to be doing most of the damage here. Oh, the dude's going to be taking most of the damage. Let's give him... Like Scythia, because I always think there's such a funny little combo of giant man, tiny girl. Anna time, yes, it's Anna time. Anna's here. Anna's going to save the day. She's going to make everything better. Mighty Archton, healer on Ingrid, I guess. Don't know what my controller was doing. Well, I don't know what it wasn't doing. There are no mages on this map, and there's 2 archers, but the rest are swords. Oh, and an axe user. Okay, cool. That makes things pretty easy to deal with, isn't it? Actually, it just means I can do something like this. Anna makes me sad in this game. Yeah, she's just sad. Why does she have such an ugly voice? Developers will never explain.
So much.
Okay, I totally messed up because I should have swapped Balthus and Linhardt, but oh well.
Oh no.
What should I do?
You should do this. Charge in recklessly and hope everything works out. Genius plan. Never fails.
I'll give it my all.
You can deadeye from here. 31%, not worth it, but you know, cute idea all the same. What do you mean you can't deadeye? Really? Can't you marry her in Awakening? You can... I don't know if you can marry her in Awakening, but I know you can marry her in Fates. You know what I need to do? I need to give Benedetta a weapon arts crest, because she does use those a lot. I now have a reason to play Fates. Yes, you always did.
Sure thing.
Because it's a good game, actually. This is what the government doesn't want you to know. Just archer down here, this healer up here.
That's my cue.
Let me at him.
Every time I look at Corin's design, I get a headache. Well, good news, you can change Corin's design. You literally can customize the character so she doesn't look as hideous. Zero damage. Look at this guy.
I will handle whatever comes.
Whoa, backflip shot? Bernie, I didn't know you had it within you. Bernie, you should have gone injured. No, have to give her like a crest weapon or something at some point, aren't I? So they shoot that guy in the you know what?
Got him!
Nice try. Close one.
Nice. Dudu continues to walk and wait. Ash continues to try and convince me against all odds that he's a relevant unit, honest, and fails miserably because he cannot double. Because he is a worthless unit. I didn't even check the stats that one, I was just like, yeah, I don't think you can probably kill that thing. Mejana, she's a cleric. Well, monk, but she will be a priest. Maybe what's wrong with Windsweep? What does Windsweep even do? I don't know, but it kills this guy. I didn't shit it. You cowards, attack the do already.
At least you're no coward.
Xenoblade's banter of playing Jeopardy fans, nothing else very to see. That's just the thing, right? I've always looked at Xenoblade, and I thought, that gameplay doesn't look very JRPG. I don't know if I'd have much fun with it at all. Like, I have it installed. I have Xenoblade, like, something or other installed, but, you know.
Sufficient.
Give up.
I said you're leveled, of course she did.
I don't...
Ineffective.
But yeah, I don't know, I'll give it a try sometime, but I just don't know if I'll be a fan. You have to play Thalia's British voices. I could just like talk to someone in real life. I want to listen to a British voice.
The better to serve His Highness.
A point of resistance. Wound.
Over already?
Yeah, I lived until you had Scottish cackle. Oh, I thought she was Welsh. I thought she was Welsh. Scottish. Wow. Ash is so slow he's getting doubled by this thief. Oh my goodness, you useless unit. You're pathetic. I'm embarrassed to know you. Yeah, she's Welsh, yeah. Get it right. Can I move Bernie up and get a kill? I can. Should I? Sure, why not? She doesn't like moving.
I did.
Okay, if she gets 2 more kills, she can class up into an actual archer. How useful to know. The dude cannot provoke those guys, so I'll just have him right there. It's always funny doing maps like this because I always wonder why I'm bringing everyone. Like, couldn't I just leave most of these people at home and just leave the do to do the rest of the map? Probably could. Who needs to say all the slang to me? Okay, well, if that's the only reason, then I guess I'll stream Xenoblade at some point. If you're that desperate for someone to explain British slang.
give up.
Benedetta outflank them. Wink. And I guess I'll just bring you down as well, but I doubt I should be able to do much. Who cares? Basically all the same, and that's how you get a pipe bomb in your mailbox. Please be careful and respect the many cultures of the British Isles, or you'll live to regret it. 71, 73, go on Bernie. Bernie shoot. Bernie score. Level up there. And there she goes. Okay.
Oh, I get it now.
See you my house, very stab happy. Hey, I'll stab you for that. I mean, no, I won't. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, well, her weapon's almost broken, but whatever. Ah, she's level 10. So it's good and loud.
Have I...
So,
You saved me.
oh. And finally... How do I see... Okay. Guess it's mostly just a do. Who can do anything? To do smash. Impressive, you actually injured him. You will live. You will not live too long to regret that. Oh, I could have Thoron. Oh well. You Thoron. Your Ingrid fan side is coming out. What does that mean? What? Are you calling me racist? Because I'm actually telling you to be nice. Don't be racist. I am a streamer. Make a song out of this. Wait, no. Not you. Oh, Cho. Okay. Don't be racist. I am a streamer. No, just hit enter, then turn. Watch as the enemy leader can't actually hurt to do in any way, shape or form.
I will
Weak.
Okay, if he gets like a single battle off, he actually just like gets a class level, so how about we do that and feed this to someone else? Someone deserving of it, like... Well, not Ingrid, but you know.
Who's next?
Look at that resistance stat, she's incredible. So getting a little racist tongue is British, French, Swedish. Oh, don't you start. You're just gonna start listing off all European countries, aren't you? That's how it starts, you know. It's okay if they're like, this, that, and the other. Then suddenly you realize you've managed to insult pretty much every single nation in the world.
Had to be done.
What the heck is your hair doing, Mercedes? There's two things I can't stand. It's people who are intolerant of other cultures, and the Dutch. Ta-da! Wee! Wee! Woo! Wee! Now, why are we doing a lecture that day? I don't know. It's the dude's birthday! Happy birthday to do, we're going to war. I kind of want to host a tea party for him, but I also know it'll be really awkward for him. Oh, we've got time. We've got time, and I want to make him cringe. Come on, to do suffer. Ginger, 4 spice, and cinnamon. Ginger.
Did you need something?
Yes, it's your birthday. Cry about it.
This tea is my favorite. How did you know?
Looks it up. Dedu's the MC now. Unironically, characters who can do that, like, just stand still and tank damage, it's just one of my favourite things in games, just setting them up like that. If you like boost his resistance with a Hex Ward shield and some food buffs, he unironically could just, like, tank entire maps. I'm sure.
Bitter, is it not?
That's a lot of cookies. Oh my goodness, it really is. I guess he's a big eater. Potential training like lies first caches, potential training partners. How will make way more fun about fair. Alright. Dreamy nights, our first meeting. What? Our first meeting, I guess. Dreamy nights. Stares at him directly. Cats, the opera, gifts you'd like to receive. Gifts you'd like to receive? Really? Alright, and there's the final thing.
Bitter, is it not?
You like it?
I do not like classrooms. I would rather learn at my own pace.
I understand, and I completely agree. Unfortunately, I have to disagree. Now here comes the fun part.
That's so. That is not... Yes. Yes.
Blush already, blush already, blush already. Oh, I think he is. It's just not very obvious.
Yes. Does my face unsettle you?
No.
Yes.
Let's see. Flowers, watering can, alfalfa, exotic spices. Alfalfa.
For me. Thank you.
Look at that face. He just doesn't know how to receive praise.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Okay, so, crick my neck.
Well done. You have my thanks.
A steel sword, nice. Wouldn't it make more sense to give me them
Impressive.
before?
Thanks.
Oh well.
Appreciate it.
I need found out by sort of awkwardly examining everyone up close. I know, I have an image for that. I have an image for that. I have several actually. I will share them in the Discord, which everyone should join if you haven't already. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay, certifications, final pass. So, I guess... Oh no, wait, I haven't actually trained myself up enough. Okay. Can I be an archer, please? Yes! I'm such a good teacher.
A new
Can Dimitri be a... priest? He can.
Good result.
Luck? Well, whatever. Can the do be? If I turn him into an Armor Knight, does his speed drop? It doesn't. If I turn him into Brigand, he moves faster. He's already really tanky. I honestly should just make him into a Brigand, shouldn't I? Which one's better? What do each class offer? Death blow. Boost critical rate. Okay, Brigand is probably the best class in the game, actually, and yeah. Sure, he's not going to be initiating a lot, but also critical rate up on attack? Yes, please. Ah, good, he's got magic increase. That's important. Felix. I'd also like him to be a death blow user, because that'd be amazing for crits, but failing that. I wonder if Serene's Forest has like an easily accessible list of the skills they give. I better hurry up, dinner's like cooking. Okay, so Thief gives master ability Steal. I mean, stealing things pretty nice. But Mercenary gives advantage. Wait, Mercenary gives advantage? Well, pfft, is that even the question then? He has to take it so we can have advantage. Duh. Which also means I have to give Bernadetta some sword skills so she can enter Mercenary. That's kind of awkward. Oh well. Well... oh, whatever. I don't want to think about this anymore.
Easy.
Yep, she would not qualify in the slightest. But it's probably the best thing I can do for her. I guess for now I'll just make her an archer. And then later we can do all the optimizations. Not that this is going to be a very optimal run, it's just me learning the game and also having fun at the same time. Yep. And there's no one else who's master classes. Lycidia's not high enough level. You've not mastered your classes. Yeah, how much you burning? Oh yeah, no, she's gonna be like the best unit in the army, just so we're clear. You know, she's gonna be... She and perhaps like Felix and Dudu are gonna be like really awesome, and everyone else is just gonna be as meme as possible. As meme as reasonably possible. As meme as I feel like making them. So does Ingrid.
Nightfall already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... thank you.
You're very welcome.
Ingrid cannot handle the female gaze.
Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you...
I ship it, honestly. Just ship Ingrid with every single woman you feel like, you know. She's just like a chick magnet, and she doesn't even want to be. And I think that's amazing.
We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure. I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As
Oh,
long
that's
as
how it's
basic hygiene
pronounced.
is being
Frivolities.
met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long
And
legs.
yeah, there's another one. Just
Interested in trying something
eyeing
new?
her up and down.
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking
Oh
time
no,
to
you're
pick
right.
my
I
face
told
simply
you, I
isn't a top
told you.
priority.
Every single conversation with a female character with her basically just ends with a female character being like, wow, Ingrid, I desire you. And Ingrid's like, you're going to hell, actually.
Things like that for the job.
It's just so funny.
Just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done with a delicate application of makeup. The
Don't put that
fabulous
face.
everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe?
Man, I gotta make her the dancer. I gotta make her
That
the
does
dancer.
sound mostly harmless.
Mostly harmless.
Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. Alright.
And she is a tactical genius as always. You played her right into her hand.
Spirit? Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too.
Learn to apply
Come on,
it.
let's go to my room.
I have some brush techniques to show you before
Annette! I'm really sure Annette. Yeah, Annette is just like playing the Fates face touching game with Ingrid. That's what's happening here.
like a fiddle.
Like a fiddle. Like a damn fiddle. Anyone else? No? Okay, cool. Well, then I'm going to have to wrap up here because it's literally dinner time and we've been at this for almost 4 hours. Because again, this game is utterly addictive. Honestly, if I was to become like a streamer of one game only, it would be one game, but I would be a Fire Emblem streamer or a Pokemon streamer. Because those are games I can play for a really long time, it's just that Pokemon I've kind of done everything in, whereas in Fire Emblem it's just got so much more depth and all those mods and all that content, all the things you can mess up in, all the difficulty levels. You know, I could play this game for 8 hours, I bet. You know, I could honestly do an all-day stream of Fire Emblem if I wanted to. I'm not gonna, but I could. At least not anytime soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a wonderful day. Lovely seeing you all. And I hope you have a good rest of the day. And I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye. 24-hour time. Something when I start getting subscribers. You know, when I finally get someone hitting that, when I finally get subs, I'll do a sub. I'll do Fire Emblem for a long time. I'm sure. But that'll be in the future. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.